I kind of agree with Neil. August has been looking for Emma for 2 years. Even now, August says he's not good with temptation. He's not built that way.
Built that way.
That's funny, Pinocchio. Oh, August, you make me...
Writers, I just imagine them sitting at their little typewriters or computers or whatever and just like, oh, ha, 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 look at what we did. Oh, this is so funny. And as they're typing that.
Yeah, but when you're at the forum, how often do you sit there and look at your posts and go, look what I did?
Yeah. It's true. It's true. We're all guilty of it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, August, you make me mad here. I do know you are right, but still, Emma was happy. You just remind me of the blue fairy here. August wants Neil to leave Emma. He thinks that Neil will keep her from what she is to do in the future. August asks if Neil believes in magic. Neil does not outright answer the question. August takes Neil to a box, the same one that he had in season 1, that had a typewriter in it. But I don't think that's what it was in there now. Neil looks in and he instantly believes what August tells him. I have a theory on what is in there.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, just a minute. Some people think that whoever looks in the box sees something different. I don't believe that. And there's others that theorize that think that he's Bay. No, if he's Bay, he's seen the drawing of the dagger. And another that thinks if he's Peter, he's seen something from Neverland. But my theory is that maybe the storybook is in there. I think that August, since he put his own story, I think he actually did the storybook and that's what's in the box. And I think he also is the one that brings Henry to Storybook, and that's how the storybook goes to Storybook.
Did you guys ever get the set?
Here's my question, though.
Storybook list.
Yeah.
Here's my question, though. On that.
Yeah.
If August was the one that brought Henry, right?
Yeah.
Somehow Gold would have gotten
Yes,
involved
but there's a
Gold
thing.
brought him to Regina.
There's something I can say about that. That was before Gold remembered who he was, and that was 10 years ago. And if it was first, maybe quick meeting, how do you know he still remembers him?
Well, that's assuming he didn't remember all along.
Oh, I know he didn't, because the creators said that Gold remembered right when he found or heard Emma's name again.
Yeah.
That clicked him.
When Emma said who she was.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind. Okay, sorry, I missed that. I completely missed that.
So my thing is, if August was the one to bring Henry to Storybrooke, would he have passed the child on to Gold?
Well, Gold is the person who's supposed to get the baby, and he's supposed to give the baby to the Evil Queen. So that's the only person who needed the baby. So to get Emma to Storybrooke, he had to have the baby there.
Right. And that way because Gold wasn't allowed to leave either.
Yeah, he can't leave.
So that makes sense, actually. Maybe it could have been possibly that maybe he left it on the border of Storybrooke or something.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
August
okay,
could go in.
Okay.
August could go in no matter what, because he's one before.
But I'm saying maybe he left Henry on the border.
Yeah. And I think the book was
or
with him.
maybe even at the doorstep of Gold's pawn shop. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'd like to see how Henry got there, personally.
I think the book was with him, too.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought Mary Margaret gave him the book, so that would mean
Mary Margaret got it from something else.
Yeah.
Mary Margaret had it first, and she probably got it from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that after
Gold
the book
too,
went...
maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking the book went there, probably was in the library sometime before it was closed, And then probably maybe Snow or Mary Margaret got it from the library before it was closed or something. I don't know.
Possible.
Maybe it was donated by August. Like, he was like, oh, look, here's a donation to your school. And, you know, blew up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could see something like that.
I could see that.
Maybe Gold had it in his pawn shop and she just bought it.
That could be too. I love how they leave it so open. It's nice.
Yeah.
It'll all come together. We all know.
It won't be revealed like Lost.
Ooh.
It won't be that bad.
Alright.
But I still maintain that I think that I still think that Neil probably, like, maybe be Bay.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it'd be good if it was Bay.
I have something to say about that. At the end of this part, I have a thing that I found out that could be a hint that he is Bay.
Okay.
But I'll read the rest of this first.
Alright, let's go on.
Okay. August tells Neil about the curse and what Emma is to do. August says he's going to tell Neil a story. I wonder what the story is. Maybe it's Neil's fairy tale story if he's Bay or Peter, or both. Emma is where she was told they should meet. She's waiting and she's calling Neil. A cop comes and tells Emma that she has been set up. Neil gave the cops a tip on how to find Emma. Emma gives the cop the watches she has on. I never really noticed she has a tattoo. Wonder what that's all about. The cop arrests her, poor Emma. Okay, Debbie, do you have anything to say?
Well, I really want to know what he showed him in the box that made him go, oh, okay, I totally believe it.
Yeah.
So, if it was the book, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like that would not be enough, though. I agree. I feel like a book wouldn't be like, oh my god, that's so true. Everything you're telling me is the truth. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, like if I go up and show people a Bible, they're not going to believe in Jesus. I've tried that, doesn't work.
Wait, there you go.
So maybe at that point he does have some sort of power that, you know, he was able to show if Neil is part of the fairy tale world.
Well, see, here's what I'm just thinking. Because
Okay, go ahead.
if I'm looking at a box and somebody's telling me to believe in magic, I want to see something magic in the box, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, what if it's like a window into the Enchanted Forest?
I don't think that would work because there's no magic in our world. I don't think if it was magic, it would work.
Right, but there are magic items.
Yes.
Like the ring and the hat. And, you know, granted it's limited, but...
In the heart.
And granted, that's just a shot in the dark. I really don't know for sure, but that would be something that would convince me.
Yeah. Or maybe
like
Most of the magic items that were brought were chosen by Regina, and they were all in Regina's vaults.
Yeah, and, like, they'd have to have something, or Pinocchio would have to have brought something over, so...
Which it's just on his own 7-year-old.
you know, if they traveled in the wardrobe or whatever, maybe there's, you know, some magic left over in that he collected before he left.
magical oak leaf.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Some sort of residue or
Magic wand. Could you imagine getting a magic wand that was made from that tree and then like putting a Maleficent's heartstring in there? That'd be like,
Now, here's a question.
Huh.
I'm trying to think, did Emma have her baby blanket right from the get-go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, right from the pilot?
right.
Well, she had it when she brought her stuff back from New York, no, not New York. When she decided to stay with Mary Margaret.
Right. But see what I'm saying? Could that have been it?
Maybe.
You know,
Why did
magical
that help?
residue. I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, it's gotta be something magic. Or,
Right,
well,
right.
I kind of would like to see like a baby dragon or something. But then where's August gonna keep this dragon 50 years later?
How the heck would he have supposed to have gotten the drag it over there?
It's true. Regina did to bring the dragon over.
I don't know. That's probably like the least likeliest subject.
Only thing that if it's
Fuck.
only thing that
You
I
don't get carries around the dragon egg in his pocket all the time. Jeez.
only,
It's like
Funniest thing is if it was a glowing heart. That'd be creepy.
Ooh, yeah.
How would
what
he
if it's
get
something
that?
hard?
how would he
Well,
get that?
Shoot. That would convince me. Glowing heart. Yeah, okay, that's probably magic.
Why would he have that?
Well, maybe it was,
What?
his first puppy's heart, and,
Oh, now August is stealing hearts, huh?
that wouldn't surprise me. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay, only thing that I can think of if it's not the storybook is a picture or a drawing that he had from Rumpel's dagger.
Is it a magical drawing?
No, it's just a drawing, not magical.
If he was
Just
from, like, if he is...
if he's Bellfire.
Okay, we are spending way too much time.
We need to move on.
I'm sorry. Okay, I opened up a can of worms.
Okay, does anybody else have anything to say about what I read, or just move on?
Let's move on.
Okay, now what I was going to say about the hint that Neil could be Bellfire is, you know, when they were in the store stealing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was something right by Neil and the clerk on the wall. It was a poster of a kid. And I guess it was supposed to be like an ad for cell phones or iPods or something.
Mm-hmm.
The kid in that picture is the kid who plays Bellfire.
Huh.
So you think the writers of the
Hinting.
were hinting?
Yeah.
I'd have to see that again now. Thanks.
Yeah,
I got pictures. Did you want me to show it to you really quick?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show it to you really quick in the chat. Just give me a second.
Okay. Oh, and the other thing we were discussing last night with the whole what was it? A scar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The scar that Bellfire got. I'm gonna have to make sure and check season 1 to see where that was exactly.
I really want to believe that Bellfire is Henry's father.
Me
Maybe
too.
that.
Yeah.
You're not the
I
only
think a lot
one.
of people do.
But see, I'm one of those that have to have proof before I can say, oh yeah.
Well,
that's
I
what
like
it
to
is.
theorize my stuff, and then if I'm right, I get a cookie. And I like proof, but I like theorizing, and then if I get more proof, then I'm just that much happier.
Right.
Huh. That's interesting. That's a photo. Because, yeah, I could see where you would think that. And how they're, like, right next to each other, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look here.
I don't know. Well, they're saved to my iPad now, so I can look into that later.
Right. But if you want to, you can move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that.
Did you also want the picture? Oh wait, you got 2 pictures that I sent you, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right.